Oh, just realised that it turns on the light on my phone because it thinks it's too dark here. But yay, hello. Do these look black to you? It's more an aubergine colour, isn't it? It's called licorice, but there we go. Little sneaky peek inside the box. I've had a lovely few weeks of sourcing some absolutely gorgeous stuff. And I know normally I start with opening the boxes and things, but these are my 3 favourite bits, so I will show them towards the end. We have got playing, again, Nemo's Dreamscapes. You know, it's one of my favourite chill out music type channels. This one is one of their 24-hour live streams. Live oldies, playing in another room, but you're in a dream. It's quite nice, isn't it? What have we got today? Okay then. Some of these things I won't be able to remember where I bought them from because it's been, you know, longer than a day and my memory is terrible. And because I buy so much from so many places. But hey ho. Let's start with this one. Now, chunky necklaces, statement necklaces, are not my most favourite things, but I got this one because of the stones. I think these are fabulous, rather huge. I think Unakite and Jasper and Agate, I'm pretty sure, with a low grade silver, like Tibetan silver, big chunky beads. So I think this might be Tibetan, Indonesian possibly, like at least the elements, and then I think it's probably handmade after that. So a crafter has put this bit together. But I do think that is rather fabulous, especially the Unakite. I think really pretty stone. I'm pretty sure I've got a Unakite pendant somewhere that it was actually in junior school. Me and the girls from school, we all bought each other necklaces from this one maker at Christmas time, and mine was a Unakite one, and I've still got it somewhere, Lord knows where. Okay, someone mentioned these the other day because they saw them in the video. Where's the third one? Hold on a second. Yeah, it's 3 enamel brooches, and I bought these for 50p each from when I went to have my teeth done, so from Lantwit Major, from one of the little charity shops there. Can't see the third one. The third one is a little there it is. It's a little post box. And these are super cute, aren't they? Like proper little London taxi cab, and the phone box and the post box, very British. And they are made by, you can just about see it in there, A&S for Atwood and Sawyer, and those are Swarovski crystals in there. So pretty cool little trio. They are sold separately, so I'm just going to grab a drink. Yeah, so they're sold separately as part of a range from Atwood and Sawyer, but I think I will probably sell them as a trio all together because I don't want to split them up. They all came together, they should all go together, even though this bloody post box does not want to stand up. I'll do. But yeah, so they're all going to go together, I think, because they make a nice little set, don't they? And why not? Oh, this is a fun one. You know, when I was late for my train that day as well, if you saw, I was hunting through a little box of treasure that they had in one charity shop, and this is one of the things that I pulled out because obviously I got very distracted by their little box of jewellery, and then I went and missed my train. But this is fun. It's what's that made of? Maybe a resin, plastic resin perhaps, and then just probably spray painted. But I think he's got such a lovely happy face, isn't he? A real lovely bit of sunshine. There obviously has been a little bit of damage there that's been glued back on, but I mean, come on, he's lovely, isn't he? Lovely smiley face sun. I think this might have been, oh, this is from the same shop, but I think I paid their normal prices for this. I can't, no, this wasn't, this was on the shelves, it wasn't from the box, yeah. So I just liked it because it's got the little bits of Millefiori glass, Venetian glass, and then there's just little hearts and flowers, and I thought, that's right sweet, isn't it? Got this little snap clasp. It doesn't say anything on it. Sometimes it says, like there on the back, like a little make, or if it says it's from Hong Kong or something. But I think this is probably the findings from one place, so the actual bracelet blank, and then they've chosen to put these little Millefiori glass beads on. Super cute, and I love the colours on that one as well. Bit of green. Who doesn't love a bit of green? This one is fun. We've got a little brutalist ring. Now I don't know if anybody watches Thelma Thrift. She's got some James Avery, like she's an American thrifter, and she collects jewellery and she shows jewellery jars and things. But she's got 2 James Avery rings, very similar to this, a lot bigger and in sterling silver and gold. But it just really reminded me of that because it's very brutalist in style. That is proper brutalism, that's very cool. So yeah, probably 1960s or 70s, this one. It's unmarked, so don't know who made it, but fab, isn't it? Really unusual. I do like brutalism. Just makes me think of the South Bank for some reason. Not the TV show, the actual place. This I bought from Cancer Research the other day, I think. So it's a little bit of Toledo, made in Spain. There is a charm missing there, which is a shame. But I like it's got like the little flamenco guitar and the little, like, you know, the prancing horses. And then look at that lovely little scene there. So I sold one recently that only had 2 charms on it. I'm hoping that people won't mind the missing charm, or you never know, I might come across another charm to put on there. But it's nice. I like a little bit of a Toledo. I think it's a fun and kitsch and good for holiday. We don't mention holidays. Ooh, at the weekend was the Green Man Festival in Wales, up in Brecon, and this is a green man. Isn't he cool? Big and beardy, with green enamel. He's vintage, so he's from a company called Oberon Zinn, or is it Oberon Zen they've got there? Oberon Zell, Z-E-L-L, from 1991. By the looks of it, they're an American company, I think, and they do lots of like mystical things and Celtic things. And brand new, he was about 90 quid, which is just crazy, isn't it? But he's lovely. He's a bit weighty and a bit beardy, and you know, aren't we all? Oh, and I've just seen that Nick and Andrew have gone live. Ugh. Well, I can't stop this now, can I? I'll have to join them in a bit. I'm sure they won't mind. Oh no, this is gorgeous. This I picked up in Puthcall the other day. Let me just untangle. And you could just feel the really nice quality on it. even though it doesn't want to become untangled from the rest. They all want to come together apparently. Such is the life of a jewellery seller, always detangling. But yeah, this is lovely, a very Art Deco revival, sort of Egyptian revival, scarab shaped enamel, lovely gold plating, really rich colour gold plating. And this is made by Ciro, C-I-R-O, and I'm pretty sure I've got a box somewhere, a spare box. But lovely long chain, a nice long drop on there. I think that's absolutely stunning. Really unusual item. Really well crafted. And like I said, the colour on the gold plating is just lovely. It looks like 22 karat gold. Really lovely in yellow, which looks fab against the blue. Gorgeous. I think I got another bit of, okay, no. A nice other bit of, nice example of European jewellery. So this would be Italian. And this is a little bit of micro mosaic. So I got this from Bristol at the weekend actually. So that's cool, that's my sister turning up there. But yeah, right pretty. Okay, what's next? Again from Bristol at the weekend, I picked up this ring, 99p, because I thought it was unusual and it looked like Jackie Brazil, and I'm like, I can't see a signature in there. That's a real shame, because it really looks like a Jackie Brazil. Signature's there. Here it is again. That's an easy flip, and it's a really nice example of the kind of designs that she does. So that's proper fab, isn't it? Really lovely statement bit there. Right, where did I get this from? I think this is from Bridgend. I think it wouldn't be a jewellery haul if I didn't have a little bit of alpaca Mexico. So this is a really lovely abalone and mother of pearl inlay, collar length panel necklace. See it's signed on the back, alpaca Mexico. Always popular, these. I think they are just really nice. They're not particularly old, ranging from like the 70s up until now really. So they're common. They are, yeah, not particularly old or anything, but they are still pretty awesome. And people do still love wearing them. So I still love picking them up, because why not? I'll show you a little bit more. This is a really nice example, because it's such a lovely picture in these. So again, signed alpaca Mexico on the back there. But look at that little scene. So we've got some black enamel and then some abalone insert there, bit of inlay. What a lovely pretty nighttime scene that. Looks like little mountains under the stars. Super cute. I'm sure you want to see what this bracelet is. It's crazy. I absolutely love this. Carla pointed it out to me and I went yoink, yes, for sure. 2 skulls. Looks a little bit like, oh, who am I thinking of? Did the crystal skull thing. Alexander McQueen, is that who I'm thinking of? But yeah, this is Butler and Wilson. So it's got the little Butler and Wilson disc in the back there. So this would be gold plated, and it's just fab. I spent a tenner on this one, but I think it's so cool. Definitely worth it. I love a wraparound bracelet. think that is so much fun. And look at them, they're just laughing skulls. Let me go. But yeah. They're evil, but they're big, like fun faces. So, I love them. Ooh, what next? What next? Okay, this bracelet that I picked up, not bracelet, necklace I picked up from the lovely box of stuff. I pointed out that it was silver, and she still charged me a fair price, which I really appreciate. So a lovely Celtic knot there. It is signed, I think it's, is it PSCL? I think it was Peter Scott, something like that anyway. But yeah, really lovely Celtic jewellery. Got a bit of a collector's buzz around it as well, so there'll be someone out there looking for this bit, I hope. And I hope I can unite them. That would be quite cool. Another cute little brooch then. This is a sweetie. Just a bit of costume, but a lovely sparkly ladybird. I haven't seen ladybirds all summer. Has anyone else? You normally get a few, don't you? But I don't think I've seen any. I hope the cats haven't eaten them. I know that sounds really weird, but my cats are really weird, so you know. This I bought in Bristol at the weekend. I think this is at a car boot sale. I think this is when I got like 5 items for £4. And I just really love the colour green. Like the kind of peridot colour green almost. Against these nice matted gold bits. Nicely articulated, feels really soft. There's no maker on it, which is a shame. Just this little dangle, which is quite generic. But beautiful collar length necklace, absolutely lovely quality. Lovely gold plating on it, very little wear. That is so beautiful and elegant. Can't wait to actually put that, like, I might try that on. Because I think it's really nice. Really super nice. I might swap rings a second, so I'm going to put this one down. Right there. And show you this. It's a bit of a beast. Now in there it's stamped 18k. Unfortunately it's not 18 karat gold because it weighs quite a lot, and that would be quite a lot of money. But it's probably just brass. I acid tested it and it failed the acid test, so it's not gold. But I do still really like it. I think I'd enjoy wearing that because it's quite a manly ring, and I kind of like that androgyny about it, you know. But it's cool, isn't it? Lovely. Right, here's one for Susan Badwolf, because I know she would really appreciate this. It's not a picture of my feet, unfortunately, but it is a unicorn brooch. It's a silver unicorn brooch. It does need a polish. I'm not sure whether this would have been gold plated at some point. It maybe looks like it in that it's rubbed off. But I think I've spent £1.50 on this, or £2 from a charity shop in Bristol. It's got full UK hallmarks there, and then it's got the name, which I think is George something, I can't remember, but it's from the 1960s, and some have sold at auction, not eBay auctions, but actual auction house auctions, for between £70 and £100. So I'm really pleased with that one. That was a nice find. Well done me, high five. Okay, next up, lovely bit of silver. I thought these were silver when I bought them. Silver and a bit of turquoise. There's marks on the backs, but I don't think there's marks on the actual earrings themselves, but they are testing as silver. But look at that, lovely, absolutely lovely. Turquoise, sterling silver and marquisite. Just beautiful, aren't they? Would you say Art Deco in style? But I really love that dome shape. See how they've inserted it in there? That's glued in there, jeweler's glue, like E4000 or something. And then pyrite marquisite. Again, would it be counted as Egyptian revival maybe? Perhaps, I don't know. But they're just gorgeous. Really nice quality to them. Okay, here's a mystery stone for you. So this is sterling silver, really gorgeous Art Nouveau style design, even though it is actually modern. It just says 925 in there, so there's no full hallmarks. But what is that stone? I'm wondering whether it was previously painted and then this has somehow been cleaned off, washed off, or whether it's something like, I don't know, buffalo turquoise, white buffalo? I'm not sure. But it is super pretty. I love the vine leaves there. But let me know what you think. Could that have been a painted stone, or is that a stone in its own right? Let me know your thoughts. Tell me, oh wise ones. Okay, oh yes, and you can also give me help on this one while you're here. Let's help with the logo on this one, because I don't recognise it at all. Oh, have you lost your pendant? Okay, we'll find you, don't worry. Don't panic. So there's a silver chain without a pendant. But yeah, I really love this. I love this possibly crystal, quartz crystal spinner on this really nice, good quality gold chain. But yeah, can't work out this logo. I don't know if you can see it okay there. It's something and a B. KB, BB, FB, TB, Ted Baker? No, I don't know. But if anybody recognises this design or the logo, please do write it in the comments box below so myself and everybody else can know. Right, should we have a look for that missing pendant? Meanwhile, I'll show you another little bit of abalone, because it's been all of 8 minutes since I last shown you some alpaca Mexico triangular abalone earrings. Wear them on the beach, wear them to your grand's house. Why not? Everybody loves them. Right, where's that pendant gone? Well, there's 2 pendants, because there's this one and then there's this one. So this one was actually on here. So we have got some dyed mother of pearl in this cutest little daisy. Isn't that adorable? Little pink daisy. I just like that. Sometimes I like pretty things, like pretty girly things. And then we've got a fabulous labradorite here. Look at that blue. Ooh. It really does look like it's got glitter in it, doesn't it? It looks like the heart of the ocean. Gorgeous. Ooh, right, what's next? Another bit of silver. Go on then. Okay, so this one I bought for £12 from a charity shop in Bristol. It looks like some dude's face, like he's a warrior or something, doesn't it? He looks like he could be a, oh, what are they called? Uruk, you know, from Lord of the Rings. Lord of the Rings, one of them. But it is Scottish. This is hallmarked 1930s Edinburgh. And very collectible. I think it's really handsome. I do love anything Celtic, Viking, Nordic. Viking? That's not a word. Viking and Nordic and Scottish. It's just very cool, isn't it? Just squeals to the Viking in me. Go fight. But I don't. Some pretty earrings. I'll show you some pretty earrings. Go on then. These are unmarked. I don't think they're made out of particularly expensive materials or anything. These are not gold. Might be gold plated. But I'm pretty sure the shell in the middle is like what you'd find on those lampshades. Is it Capiz shell? And I just really like them. I think that is a very cute, very smart, lovely contemporary design pair of earrings. I should imagine someone like Monica Vinada or whatever her name is makes something like that and sells them for an insane amount of money. And then probably the same with these. I picked these up because I just think that they're really nice quality and a really lovely design. There's something very southwestern about these. See, it's got almost like a basket weave in there, and then what looks like very clear lapis, possibly, with like no matrix in there, on brass. With a slightly silvery colour flames. Not signed or anything. But they're super handsome, aren't they? Really lovely quality and really nice design. Got a little blue corner going on here. What's with that, hey? What's with that? We should have like a little red corner. But I don't want to move them because they're going to fall over again. Alright, I'll put something else in the blue corner. Isn't that cute? This is a modernist seagull. Because, you know, seagulls love to be a bit modernist sometimes. They're certainly more modernist than brutalist. But yeah, he's plastic. B&D Denmark, that's Bush and Deichmann. So this is 1970s, quite collectible. And yeah, I think I picked him up in Bristol as well. Definitely got a little blue corner going on here. That's quite groovy. Wonder where can we have a little pink corner? Might move these over. Oh no, we've got green and pink here. I'm going to put something else pink here. And that's going to be this pair of earrings that I got for 99p. Lovely classic design earrings, aren't they? Very sweet. You could imagine like an Edwardian lady perhaps wearing these. But they are modern and they are signed. And they are also 9-carat gold with coral. But isn't that absolutely lovely? Lovely colour. Nice simple design. Nice quality. Thank you very much. And you can sit here next to the beardy guy. Beautiful. Where do we need some green? We need some green up here, don't we? Or should we carry on the green down here? Maybe you go around here. Okay then. Well, in that case, you might have seen me actually reach for this in a little vlog from the other week. So I bought this in Bridgend. These findings aren't sterling silver, but the beads are jade and really nice. Gorgeous colour jade. So you do see some matrix in there, some like webbing and things. But beautiful, beautiful colour. And really lovely and cold to the touch as well. Super lovely. Doesn't really warm up to body temperature. Like they're still cool now. Super gorgeous. I think I paid about £3 for them. Obviously worth every penny because they're stunning. I do love jade. I'm really getting into jade, and I think I might want to buy a nice jade ring at some point, like a solid jade ring. I think that would be quite cool. Oh, go on, I'll show you a jade ring that I have to pass on. So this is lavender jade, 14 karat gold. This was £2.99 and I would have kept it, except it's too small. It's a QVC brand called Treasures of the Orient. I've had a necklace from them before as well, which has got cinnabar beads on it that are all carved. So this is carved as well, like a little floral design, and then I think that's maybe like koi carp or a dragon. No, that's a dragon going there, isn't it? Because that's its tail. But yeah, if this was my size, I definitely would have kept it. I think it's super, super cute, but I don't like wearing pinky rings, and it's just a bit too tight to have, like, to wear properly. But I'm gutted because I would have been super, super lush. Never mind, wasn't meant to be this time. I've got some beautiful stones for you. You're gonna get so jealous in a second because look at this lovely sterling silver and moonstone. Oh, look at the flashes of blue and pink and yellow. Oh, that one's a particularly good one. Looks like an eye in the middle there. But yeah, I love picking up moonstone because it just feels... I'm not really a spiritual crystal healing kind of person, but there's something about moonstone that just, it's a bit magical, isn't it? And I'm sure if Heather's watching, she'll probably agree with me. But it just looks like you're looking into a different world. Or, you know, you've taken a lot of drugs. There's always that. Don't do drugs, kids. At least not right now. Another silver necklace. This was completely black when I got it, but I figured it was silver from the shape of the clasp. Obviously there was a little mark on there as well, and from the colour that it was going and the weight, and it just feels really lovely and tactile. So it's beaded and then it's got tiny little links in between. So very well crafted, and there's no seams like on the actual beads themselves, so it's not like two halves welded together. So very, very nicely made. Would it be made in Italy? I don't think it says. Maybe it does. Possibly. Italian silver and Italian gold. Really, really good. But yeah, lovely necklace. Nice unisex as well. I would say we've got something for a man next, a bit of men's jewellery, but of course cufflinks don't have to be men's jewellery, do they? At all. So some sterling silver and 9-carat gold fronted cufflinks. Very 1960s, 70s, aren't they? I think these were £3, I'm not sure. But they are signed on the back. They're not UK hallmark, but they are signed. And I think that says sterling silver there, and then it's got the maker on there, which I think is PPJ or PP Limited. I will have to double check. But yeah, handsome little cufflinks, aren't they? Handsome. And nothing says they have to be for a man. Okay, I've got three little things left in the box, and then 3 very special things. Not like these aren't special. This is a ring I picked up for 50p, along with this one, which is not gold. And I was like, oh, it's a shame it's not gold, but it would have been insane. This one is confusing because the stone is black, but it's testing as topaz. The little sparkles are not testing as anything, really. This bit at the top here is not testing as gold, but the band is. And then there's a tiny little mark there, and I can't work out what it is. So I might have to take that into my jeweler and just go, what is it? But it's an unusual shape ring. This is a Marquise cut ring, which apparently makes your fingers look longer. Because obviously the stones start further up. So you presume that your fingers start there rather than starting there. So they lengthen your fingers. What do you think? I can't wear it on this one because it's slightly big, and then it'll sit at a wonk like that, and then it just looks silly that way around, doesn't it? But yeah, so this is a bit of a mystery for now, so I'm going to keep hold of it and do a little bit more investigating. A little something that screams to the Nordic in me. Now this was on a necklace I bought for £2, £1.99, and when I first picked it up, it had a pilgrim tag on it, but that's not why I liked it. I liked it because I thought, I reckon if someone's made this, because there's lots of elements on it that don't look pilgrim, like there was this chunky cross and then lots of other things, and it just didn't look pilgrim. And I'm glad I bought it now, because it turns out that this cross is DA sterling, which I think is David Anderson, copy of an original from 900 AD Norway. This is sterling silver, and these go for about £30–40. So I'm really chuffed that I got that. The other elements of this supposed pilgrim necklace were very strange, but obviously I've had to dismantle it to get the cross off. But you know, there's got to be some sacrifices, and those elements will go to someone somewhere in a craft bag, and then they can do something groovy with them. I'm going to make a little space there for something that's coming up in a bit. But in the meantime, we've got this. Now, is this a pansy or an orchid? Or a what? What do you think? Beautiful enamel though. I mean, look at that. Look at that in there. Another bit of sterling silver. This was 50p, and this is also DA Norway sterling silver. DA is Anderson the company, but there's lots of designers for them, because I think Anderson himself died like early 1900s, but the company went on afterwards. So this is another collectible bit, and yeah, really chuffed to find that one, especially for 50p. Okay, shall I show you my 3 favourite bits then? So number 3, and you would think, considering what this is, it should be number 1. Considering that this is A little kitty cat brooch with a little pearl and little green eyes. Isn't that super cute? That's a real pearl. The eyes are real emeralds. And this is 9 karat gold. And it's gorgeous. Someone is trying to sell one of these for £500 on eBay at the moment, which I think is a little bit extreme. They're very hopeful on that one. But to me, he's a keeper. He's super cute. Look at his little face. Little sparkly eyes. Gorgeous. Oh, and that nicely fits in with the little green area here, doesn't it? Lovely. The next one is one that I've actually shown you on the live stream on Carla's channel on Sunday, because I picked it up at the car boot sale, and I showed it because this is made by a friend of Store 69. So this is Alex Monroe. You can see there. And I think this is the birch design. So based on bark from a birch tree. This is gold-plated sterling silver, and there, and there, and there are tiny little diamonds. And I actually really love this. I think it's a nice bit of jewellery, that. And I'm going to keep it. I bought this for £20. I could probably flog it on because I think it's a discontinued item. I could probably flog it on for about 250, but that's not going to happen. Not for a while anyway, because it's mine. You gotta treat yourself, ladies and gents. Gotta treat yourself. And then this is the final bit. Earrings are never normally my most favourite pickup. They tend to always be a necklace or a gold ring or something fabulous. But these are fabulous. They're earrings and they are absolutely stunning. So modern as well, brand new on their card and in their bag. But look at these stones. So we have got moonstone, aquamarine, more moonstone. I think that might have been either a quartz or a topaz, and then a citrine there. Now we've got the little bump on the back. So it says Lauren Jewellery is made from 18 karat yellow and rose gold vermeil, solid sterling silver, and array of fine precious and semi-precious gemstones, which they are. Now, I can't find this exact design. These are sold at John Lewis and other places, as well as their own website. Can't find this exact design, but one's very similar with the same amount of stones. Started at about £200. And this cost me £1.50. Insane, isn't it? And I bloody love them. So I might try them on and see if they suit me. But if not, I'm prepared to let them go for now, but we shall see. We shall see. There may be a catch and release, as Margaret says, because they are stunning. Stunning. Yeah. So there we have it, folks. I hope you've enjoyed 45 minutes of me talking about all of these gorgeous things. If there's anything here you fancy, except my Alex Monroe, because that's staying with me, and that's probably staying with me for the time being at least. But if there is anything you fancy, please message me. My email address and my Instagram handles are underneath this video in the description box. Only message me via those ways. But yeah, let me know if there's something you fancy. And yay. I hope you've enjoyed. Until next time. Bye-bye now. Bye-bye.